Hey guys, just wanted to hop on and show 5 of our favorite types of Usborne books. There are over 2,000 books to choose from. I could go on for days and days sharing about these books, but wanted to give you a little glimpse into 5 of the books that my family loves. And you'll see so much more through the party and through the personal recommendations that I will make up for your little ones. So if you are needing some of those, please let me know, and I would be more than happy to make up a customized wish list just for them. So the first book is a baby toddler book. This is the Slide and See books. These are board books for babies that have lots of fun sliders and movable parts, bright colors, a little bit of text and finger trails for them to interact and play with and animate each of the pages. The next one I have is called All Better. This is a huge favorite of so many people. It is a baby toddler board book, but bigger kids love this as well. It comes with 5 band-aids for 5 boo-boos. Each of the animals in the story get little boo-boos, and it's your job to clean it, kiss it, and put a band-aid on it to make it all better. The next book series that I really love is the Polly and Buster chapter book series. These are suggested for ages 8 and up. There are 3 books in this series, and I started reading this series to my son when he was about 2 years old. Of course, it was a little above his head, but I really enjoyed reading aloud to him, having that bonding time with him, and I really enjoyed the storyline. It's about a young witch named Polly who's not so great at magic. She makes lots of mistakes, and her best friend Buster is a unique type of monster. Witches and monsters are not supposed to be friends at the time, but they've been best friends since they were little, and they're not going to deny that friendship. It's a story of their challenges and obstacles that they always face together, and her quest to find a little bit more about her dad who had passed away. It is a tearjerker, suspenseful, and funny, and I know that you'll love it just as much as we have. The next one that I have is called Beast Feast. This is by Emma Yarlett. She's the author of our famous Nibbles books, and she also writes a series called Dragon Post and Santa Post. This series has adorable illustrations, really bright and colorful. It even has a series of little postcards or letters throughout the stories that are built into the pages. It's about this beast who, well, he's a monster, but he finds this little boy who he names Dinner and writes his beastly friends for their special requests for the beastly dinner, and Beast tries to make those requests through making them more muddy or salty, but little boy Dinner has a better idea on how to make those things more fun. As you go throughout the story, they develop a friendship and a bond, and in the end, Beast decides he doesn't want to eat little boy for dinner anymore, and they come up with a plan to make a beast feast for all of the beastly friends. Another series that we absolutely love are the Lift the Flap books. We have Lift the Flaps for babies and toddlers, but Lift the Flaps go up until ages 10 and above. I love them as an adult. So there really is no cap or age limit to these Lift the Flap books. They are great nonfiction. We even have some fiction stories with fairy tales, but these books are full of Lift the Flaps. Some of the books have flaps with questions, and when you flip it, has an answer. This series has little flaps that have bite-sized chunks of nonfiction information where your little one is learning all kinds of interesting facts. So if you have a little one who loves facts or is always asking questions, or a little one that is just super fidgety and busy, this would be the perfect book for them with these little flaps that keep their little fingers busy. It'll help them to stay focused and to digest the information a lot easier. Don't shy away from these Lift the Flap books. They are super durable and sturdy with a double cardstock page glued together and the flaps that are cut out from that layer versus being glued on where your kids can easily tear them apart. All of our books are backed by a lifetime replacement for half price, so if anything does happen to your books, we know that kids could be hard on books, and we want them to love and enjoy and use these books. So if anything ever does happen to any of your books, they're backed by that lifetime half price replacement. So hope you enjoyed that glimpse at some of our favorite books. As I said, I can go on and on, but I hope that you will see more books throughout this video that you can bring into your homes and enjoy special bonding time with your children, and help them to develop that love for learning and reading. So enjoy and have a great time.